everyone. My name is Vivek and I'm one of Viva volunteer. Viva is a non-profit whose priority is to make a positive difference in the life of underprivileged children. As we are going through this tough time and given the situation with everyone isolated and confused, trying to work from home while dealing with kids running around, we at Viva want to do our part in helping our communities find balance. Our Yoga for a Cause is a weekly online class. You can use this class to center yourself before starting your workday or have your kids join a channel their energy. Because this is an online class, please make sure that you have consulted with your doctor if you have any health issues. So let's come to a comfortable sitting posture, crisscross legs, or maybe spread your legs to the front, or you can come to your knees and feet like this. You can also come sit on a chair. If you have a practice, you can come to a half lotus where you are putting one foot on the other thigh, or you can come to a full lotus. Back straight. Inhale, arms up. Look at your hands. Make a ring with your first finger and thumb. Other three fingers are together. Bring your hands on your knees, palm facing toward the ceiling. Take your chest out. Close your eyes. And let everything go. Start taking a deep inhale through your nostrils. Fill all the air in. Exhale loudly from the mouth. We will be doing this for 3 times. Deep inhale through your nostrils. Close your mouth, close your eyes, and slowly bring your awareness, your focus to the third eye, the space between your eyebrows. And we're going to try to meditate maybe 1 minute or 2. So please do not judge yourself. Thoughts will come and go. Our mind works like a small puppy or a monkey who always want to wander. But with training, with practice, we can all train our monkey mind. If you stuck with a thought, bring your awareness to your breath. Notice your stomach, how it's moving with your inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, go back and try to focus, try to center. And then go back and try to meditate. If that's not working, we're going to try the sound meditation. You're going to take your awareness far away from the place where you're sitting. Try to listen to the sound coming outside. If you're in a room, sound coming from the outside from the room. Bring your awareness inside the room, sounds coming from the room. And then bring your awareness inside and try to listen to the sound of your breath. And then go back and try to focus. When you're ready, bring your awareness back to this room and gently open your eyes. And now we're going to start our practice with the breathing exercises. First one is alternate nostrils. So your right hand thumb on the right nostril, right hand thumb on the right nostril. First finger on the left nostril, we're going to go easy, technical way to do it. The ring finger on the left nostril and these 2 fingers on your third eye. Just go easy, like you're pinching your nose. Press your right nostril. Start inhaling from the left nostril for the count of 6. Close your left nostril, hold the breath for 3 counts. Release your thumb. Exhale from the right nostril for the count of 6. Inhale right for 6. Hold for 3. Exhale left. Inhale left for 6. Hold for 3. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. And bring your hand back to knees. So this is great for the people who have sleeping issues. Try this before you go to bed, maybe 3 to 5 minutes, and you will see the difference. Next one is Sun Bhastrika and Moon Bhastrika. So when we inhale and exhale from the right nostril, we create energy in our system. So it's connected with the sun. Left nostril, when we inhale and exhale from the left nostril, we calm us down. So you're going to bring your left elbow on the right palm, left elbow on the right palm, left hand thumb on the left nostril, mouth closed. We're going to start with a deep inhale and deep exhale from the right nostril. Start slow and go a little faster. You might need some tissue because stuff might come out. It's also a cleansing. So look at me and then follow me. Slowly build the rhythm and you will be going like this. So this is a great way to clear our nostril as we are dealing with the flu season. And we're going to switch the side. Right elbow on the left palm. Close your right nostril. Mouth closed. Start from the left side. And let's do one more round. Left elbow on the right palm. Close the left side. Start from the right side. And the left side. Bring your hand back to your knees. So when you practice your own, spend some time, maybe up to 3 minutes. Next one, it's called Kapala Bhati. Kapala means head or skull, Bhati means globe. This is one of the very, very powerful breathing exercise in yoga. This is great for your stomach and great for your brain. And you can see, if you do it properly, you can see you will strengthen your core. If you do any cardio exercise for half an hour and you do Kapala Bhati for maybe 5 minutes, you will have a same core strength. In this particular breathing exercise, your stomach needs to be empty. Minimum is 1 hour, ideal is 2 hours. If you have eaten anything, go slow. So look at me, sit tall, hands can be on your knees or one hand on your stomach. Our focus is gonna be on the exhale, inhale will come normally. So look at me, and then we're gonna do it together. Stomach in, exhale to the nostril. Inhale is coming when your stomach is coming back. So forceful exhale. We're going to try this for 3 rounds. First round, maybe 10 counts. Next round, 20 counts and 30. If you have a practice, you can do it up to 100 counts. So are you ready? Well, join me. So if you have a practice and if you want to make it a little challenging, then when you're ending the cycle, you can hold the breath and you can lock the breath. So we're going to end the next cycle with holding the breath. So you don't have to do this. Once you have practice, then you can do it. Now let's do the last round. How much you can do? 10, 20, 30, 100, depending on your practice. And slowly come back. So that was a little bit about the pranayama. We will add more as we're gonna go in the next coming week. Day. Palms in the side. You're gonna turn your head toward the right side. You're trying to touch your right ear to the right shoulder. That's gonna give you a nice stretch in the left side of the neck and the shoulder. Lift the left arm, maybe 6 inches from the floor. Bend your left hand. With your right hand, you can start massaging from your neck and then go a little bit down. Find the trigger point, move the arm, and then wiggle the fingers and then stretch. And then bring your head back to the center. Right palm on the floor, left arm up. Bend the right arm, stretch the left arm, and start leaning to the right side. While you're doing this, keep pressing your left leg down. So you can feel the nice stretch from the hip, and then you can feel all the way to your hand. How far you can go. Think about now somebody's pulling your arm. Wiggle the fingers and then stretch. Again, yoga is all about breathing. So make sure you're not holding the breath. Keep breathing, and we will be inhaling and exhaling through the nostrils. Mouth gonna be closed, not mine, right? Because I have talked. Now, you're gonna start rotating your hips and the shoulder towards the right side. So the idea is to stretch the left side. So you can either bring your left hand close to the floor or start reaching something in the right side. If your left hand is reaching to the floor, you can start walking your both hands toward the right side. So that's going to create a intense deep stretch in the left side. Keep pressing your left leg down. Hold for 5 breaths. Each exhale, try to go a little bit deeper. In yoga, we use the exhale to deepen into the posture. Keep breathing. That's the key. Take your time and slowly come back. Sit tall. Now turn the head toward the left side. Lift your right arm maybe 6 inches from the floor. Bend your right hand. More you bend your head toward the left side, more you bend your fingers, deeper the stretch you're getting on the right side of the neck and the shoulder. With your left hand, you can massage your neck and the shoulder. So you don't have to go to the masseuse now. You can massage yourself. Self-massage, wiggle the fingers, and then stretch. You might have to move the arm a little bit to find that trigger point. Breathe. Bring your head back to the center. Left palm on the floor. Right arm up. Start from here. First, press the right leg. Stretch the right arm. Bend the left arm. Exhale. Lean to the left side. Try to keep your right arm straight. Breathe. Focus on the breath. That's the key. Wiggle the fingers and then stretch. Keep pressing your right leg down. From here, either you can stay here or start rotating your hips and the shoulders and try to reach something on the left side. Or see if you can bring your right hand to the floor. If your right hand on the floor, Maybe start walking your both hands toward the left side. Keep pressing your right leg down. Get the maximum stretch in the right side. Breathe. Take your time. Slowly come back. Sit tall. Inhale, both arms up. Interlace your hands. Turn your palms toward the ceiling. Stretch your arms. Inhale. Exhale, lean to the right side. Whichever side I'm going, you have to go to the other side. So I'm leaning to the right side and pressing the left leg down. Inhale, come back. Exhale, lean to the left side. Keep pressing your right leg down. Breathe. Inhale, come back. Release your hands. Interlace your hands behind the back. Your shoulders, how much you can. Take your chest out. Keep lifting your arms, how much you can. Keep lifting. Now take a deep inhale, but the exhale, you're going to fold forward. For this one, you can open your legs a little bit, or you can open your legs apart like this. And exhale, head to the floor and point your fingers toward the ceiling, wherever you are. Keep breathing. Take your time and slowly come back. Release the hands. Inhale. Look at your hands. Exhale, fold forward. Bring your hands on the floor. Now, from here, we're going to walk the hand, but try not to do this. Lengthen. Exhale, start walking your hands to the front. While you're walking your hands to the front, keep pressing yourself down. How far you can go. Now start walking your both hands toward the right side as far as you can go. That's going to give you a nice deep stretch in the left side of the hip and the shoulder. Hold for 5 breaths. Each exhale, try to go a little bit deeper. Come back to the center. And then walk to the other side. Breathe. Keep pressing your right leg down. Take your time and slowly come back. Walk back your hands. From here, both arms up. Right palm on the left knee. Left hand behind your back. So notice here, we are not leaning on the left hand. You are using your left arm to keep your spine straight. Sit tall. Take an inhale. With the exhale, start rotating to the left side. Start from the lower back, then the upper, then the shoulder. Turn your head in the end and looking at your left shoulder. Breathe. Hold for 5 breaths. Now turn to the front, but keep holding your left knee with the right hand. Square the hips to the front. So that will give you the nice stretch in the right arm. Square the hips. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lean to the right side. So you are pressing your left leg down and leaning to the right side. So you are getting a stretch in the right arm as well the left side of the hip and all the way to your hand. Breathe. Inhale, come back. Left palm on the right knee. Right hand behind your back. Sit tall. Take a deep inhale and start rotating to the right side. Go slow. Take your time. Go with the breath. In the end, look at your right shoulder. Come back to the center. Again, square the hips. So you're still holding your right knee with the left hand, right arm up. Stretch the right arm, inhale, exhale, lean to the left side. Keep pressing your right leg down. Inhale, come back. Very nice. And bring your both palms in the side. Now we're going to work on our shoulder. We all use these smart devices a lot. So bring your both arms in the side. Bend your arms in L shape. Look at your shoulders and the elbow. They should be in line. Your palms are facing to the front. We're going to rotate our arms to the front, but the rotation is going to happen from the shoulder, not from the elbow. So you can watch me first, and then we're going to do it together. Take an inhale. With the exhale, start rotating your arms to the front. Keep going. When you're going to reach somewhere here, your hands are going to start turning like this. So try to keep them straight. If you're squeezing your shoulder like this, don't do that. Relax. Keep going how far you can go. If you use the smart devices a lot or the computer, you're going to feel it on your shoulder. So how far you can go. Breathe. Inhale, come back. Again, the rotation is happening from your shoulders, not from the elbows. Try to keep your elbows in line with your shoulders all the way up. Exhale, down. Try this 3 to 4 times. If you have a shoulder issues, this is a good stretch. Try this a couple of times a day, maybe at your home. Breathe. Exhale. Rotate. Very nice. All the way down. Inhale. Up. Now we're going to bring the palms together, elbows together. Palms together, elbows together. The key here, elbows together. Press your elbows and lift your arms how much you can. Breathe. Keep lifting your arms. That's going to give you a nice deep stretch in your shoulders. You can feel here. Keep lifting your arms how much you can. Keep breathing. Both arms up. You're going to do this 3 times. Bend the arms. Press your elbows. And lift and hold and breathe. Focus on the breath. Both arms up. Last time. Bend the arms. Press your elbows and lift and hold. Both arms. Now make a cup like this. Put this cup on your shoulders. Bring your elbows together and down and make a couple of circles. 5, 6 times. One side. And then we're going to go to the other side. Bring your both arms in the side. Roll the shoulder front to back. Back to front. So that was for shoulders. We're going to add more stuff. We're going to do more classes. So now I know your legs might be tired. So bring your both legs to the front. Shake your legs. Take your both feet to the left side. And make a couple of circles. Wider, deeper circles. And change the circle to other side, anti-clockwise. Come back to the center, sit tall, legs straight, back straight, hands close to your chest. Remember one thing, when you're inhaling, your stomach is going out, exhale, stomach in. So take it, inhale, Exhale, fold forward. Notice one thing here. Try not to do this. Lengthen. You don't have to go all the way down. Keep your legs straight. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Do this 10 times. Inhale up. Exhale, down. So you will start feeling the nice stretch in your hamstring and the calf muscles and the lower back as well as your shoulders. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now hold it here and we're going to go backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we are ready for the yoga class, right? So bend your legs and take your time and come to a table posture. Couple of things. Look at your hands. They are wide open. Fingers are wide open. Your hands in line with your shoulders. Knees in line with your hips. Hands and knees are shoulder width apart. From here, you're going to sit on your heels and walk your hands as far as you can. Keep pressing down and keep walking your hands as far as you can. Press your hands and slowly come up. Now, careful with your lower back. How much you can go down to the cobra or seal. So maybe you are staying here or all the way down. You're going to start feeling a nice stretch in your stomach, chest, neck, lower back. If you have a practice, you can bend your legs and maybe touch your feet to your head. You can. And release the legs. Keep your hands where they are. Exhale all the way back. So we're going to do this 5 times. Go with your own pace. Inhale up. So you can go slower or you can go faster. You can go like this. Inhale up. Exhale down. So think about dogs and cats, how they stretch. Do this 5 times. Go with your own pace. One more time. All the way back. Inhale up. And now we're going to come to table posture. So bring your hands in line with your shoulders. Next step. Right leg back, right leg back. One option. Left arm in the front. Second option. So choose your option. Either just maybe the leg up or the arm up too. So right leg and the left arm. Now you're going to take your left arm to the left side, right leg to the right side. Find the balance. Focus on the breath. Or maybe just the leg. Breathe. Feel the shake. Bring it back. Either you are bringing your knee to your chest or to your forehead or to your nose, or if your arm is lifted, elbow and knee together. 5 to 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to meet here. You have an option here to bend the leg. Bend the right leg. You have an option here to try to reach to your foot if you can. If you're holding your foot, then lift the leg up. Lift the leg up how much you can. Kick with your foot. Block the kick with your hand. So that's going to open your shoulder as well the hip. Breathe. Hold for 5 breaths. Take your time. Release the hand. Release the knee. Same thing on the other side. Left leg back. Maybe just the leg. Or maybe the arm too. Left leg and the right arm. Take the leg to the outside. Take the arm to the outside. Breathe. Focus on the breath. Bring it back. And you're ready. Either maybe just the knee or knee and the elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. Either you can stay here or bend the leg. Try to reach to your foot. If you're holding your foot, lift the leg up. How much you can. Kick with your foot. Lock the kick and a hold. Breathe. And release. Hand on the floor, knee on the floor. From here, we're going to go to downward dog. So make sure you are not shifting all the weight on your palms. That's going to hurt your wrist. Start like this. Spread your fingers wide. Shift some weight on your fingertips. Tuck your toes. Downward dog. So in downward dog, look at your hands. They are shoulder width apart. Look at your feet. They are hip distance apart. Now your legs might be bent. Try to keep straightening them. Try to start lifting your hips up. Keep your arms straight if you can. Maybe press your heels toward the floor, wherever you are. Now may be a good time to take your dog for a walk. So you're going to bend one leg and the other. So you're bringing one heel to the floor and the other. Breathe. Focus on the breath. Keep lifting up. Breathe. Now, you're going to bend your both legs. Look between your hands. I'm going to give you different options. So option here is, first one is the easy one. You're going to look at your hands and you're going to start walking your feet towards your hand. How much you can. Maybe now you can't go a little bit more. So you're going to start straightening, lifting your hands up. So you might be here. Your legs need to be straight. That's the key. Your hands can be here, here, all the way to the floor, depending on how we are doing today. From here, bend your right leg. Bend your right leg. Right hand either on the floor or you can take a block. Right hand on the floor or maybe on the block. Right leg bend, left leg straight. Left arm up. Look at your left hand. The key here is left leg. Left leg need to be straight. Your right hand can be in the air if you don't have a block. You can remove the block looking at your left hand. So you're going to get a nice stretch on the left side. Look at your left hand. Bring your left hand down. Bend the left leg. Right leg fully straight. Right arm up. Look at your right hand. Feel the stretch in the right side. Breathe. Bring your right hand down. Bend your both legs. Bend your both legs. Feet together, knees together if you can. Feet together, knees together. Bend the legs. Inhale, arms up. If you are finding hard to bring your feet and knees together, it's fine. You can keep it apart. Arms up. Look at your toes. Your toes and knees should be in line. Arms up. If you want to challenge yourself, you can shift the weight on your toes and come to your toes. Hold, breathe, inhale, exhale, take your arms in the back, all the way back. Feel like a bird, you're flying, going higher. Open your shoulders, inhale, arms up. You're going to do this 3 times. Exhale, back. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Inhale up. Now you can bring your heels down, hands in front of the heart, right elbow on the left thigh. Open toward the left side. Look toward the ceiling. You have an option here to open your arms. So you can bring your right hand on the floor, left hand toward the ceiling. Breathe. Hands in front of the heart. Other side. Left elbow on the right thigh. Open toward the right side. Look at your right hand. Breathe. Hands in front of the heart. Inhale, arms up, legs straight, back bend. You're going to do 3 sun salutations. Exhale, fold forward, lengthen. There are different ways to do sun salutations. So whatever is your practice, you can do that. Keep folding forward. Keep your legs straight. Try to bring your head towards your knees, hands toward the floor or wherever you are. Now bend the legs. Shift all the weight on your hands. Options. Either you're going to step back with the one foot and the other foot. One option. Or if you have a practice, you're going to shift all the weight on your hands and you're going to lift yourself up and you're going to jump back. Choose the option from here. Look at your hands. Hands and shoulders are in line. If you're holding the plank, you don't have to. If you cannot hold the plank, bring your knees down. If you're holding the plank, make sure your glutes and shoulders are in line. Try not to stay low because you will be compromising your lower back. Try not to stay too high. So find the straight line and try to hold maybe for 10 seconds. Focus on the breath. Breathe. From here, easy option is knees down, chest down, slide forward, lift up. Or do the push-up. Let's try the knees and chest down. Knees down, chest down, your glutes are still up. Slide forward. Come up, maybe small cobra, big cobra, or a huge cobra. Choose the option. Tuck your toes. Downward dog. All the way back. Bend the legs. Either you walk, or you jump, or you crawl to the front of the mat. Fold forward. Bend the legs. Inhale, arms up. Back bend. Exhale. Fold forward. Lengthen. Bend the legs. Walk, jump, or crawl to the plank. Hold the plank for 20 seconds if you can. Breathe. If you're finding hard, bring your one knee down or other knee down. Challenge yourself. Breathe. In yoga, the key is breathing. If you have control on the breathing, you can do anything. 5 more seconds. From here, either you do bring your knees down, chest down, slide forward, lift up, or you do the push-up. Slide forward, lift up, tuck your toes, downward dog. Bend the legs, look between your hands, walk, jump, or crawl to the front of the mat. Fold forward, bend the legs, inhale, arms. Back bend. Exhale, fold forward, lengthen. All the way down, bend the legs. Hands on the floor, walk, jump, or crawl to the plank. Now we're gonna hold the plank for 30 seconds. If you can hold a plank maybe for 3 to 5 minutes, you can do any yoga posture. You will notice that most of the yoga postures, we use our core and the shoulders. Keep breathing. You don't have to hold the plank Breathe. 10. Some of you might remember this from the class. Breathe. 15. Feel the shake. That's okay. 20. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29 and 30. From here, either do the knees down, chest down, or do the push-up. Slide forward, lift up, tuck your toes, downward dog. Breathe. Now we're gonna bring the knees down and come to a quick child pose. This is your practice, so you can come to child pose whenever you want. And when we're gonna ready, you're gonna come up to a table posture. We're gonna go a little bit easy. We're gonna skip the push-ups. You're gonna bring your right foot outside the right hand. Right foot outside the right hand. So your right knee in line with your right heel. Both hands inside the right foot. You're gonna bend your arms how much you can. That's gonna give you nice deep stretch in the right inner thigh. How far you can go, you can put your hands on the blocks too. If you have blocks handy, you can put your forearms on the block. Get the nice deep stretch. If you have a practice here, you can bring your both forearms on the floor. Only if your both forearms are on the floor, you can tuck your left toe and straighten the leg. So this is getting a little intense. I know some of you have more practice. So from here, you can become a lizard. For that one, you're gonna open your arms in the side and you're gonna put your head down. So this is, you're becoming a lizard. Your leg is straight, arms are in the side, head on the floor. So wherever you are, we are all different, we are all unique. So please listen to yourself. From here, your knee can be down or leg can be straight. Right palm on the floor, left arm up. Looking at your left hand. Left hand down, right arm up. Looking at your right hand. Right hand down. From here, make sure now your knee is down. Your knee, left knee is aligned with your left hip. And take your both arms up. Find the balance. Take an inhale. Exhale, back bend. Careful with your lower back. Breathe. And slowly come back. Now you're bringing your right foot in the middle. From here, the blocks are very, very helpful here. So if you have blocks handy, you can put 2 blocks in the side. And then you are straightening your leg and pulling your toe towards your side. So that's going to give you a nice deep stretch in your hamstring and the calf muscle. So you are using blocks like this or no blocks. If you can bring your hands on the floor. The key here is how much you pull the toe. That's going to give the nice deep stretch. And if you fold forward a little bit more, you are getting intense stretch. Some of you might be able to do the split. So if you have a practice, you can do the split. I can't do the whole split. If you can, go ahead. Maybe bring your head towards your knee. How much you can stretch, stay there. Breathe. Lay with your toe, take the toe to the front and bring it back. And when you're ready, you're gonna bend the right leg. So remove the blocks. If you have a block, hands on the floor. You're gonna slide your right foot to the left side. We are going to pigeon posture. Slide the right foot to the left side. Try to bring your right knee on the floor. And then slide your left leg back. The key here is try not to lean to the any of side. That's the most common mistake we do. We go like this or the side. Stay in the center. In this posture, if your right leg is bent 90 degree, you will have 100% stretch. So wherever you are, it might be bent 75 degree. Keep sliding the left leg back and try to come to maybe your forearms, or just stay here, or maybe here, or go all the way down, stomach center. That's the key. You can hold this posture for up to 5 minutes. Spend some time. When you're ready, you're gonna walk back your hands. Either you can keep your hands on the blocks like this, because we need some lift here. If you have a practice, then you don't need blocks. Then you're gonna come to your fingertips. Bend the left leg if you can. The more you bring your left foot close to your back, you are stretching your left quad. If you can release your left hand, you can grab your left foot with the left hand and bring your foot a little bit more closer. That's gonna get you intense stretch. If you have a practice, only if you have a practice, you can go to the full posture. For that one, you're gonna wrap your foot inside the elbow, give yourself more lift, release the right hand, and you should be able to grab the other hand. This is intense stretch or intense posture, so stay wherever you are. The key here is you need to stay in the center. If we lean to the side, you won't be able to hold this posture. When you're ready, release the leg. Tuck the left toe, straighten the left leg, right leg back, right foot on the floor. Bring your both knees down. Other side. Left foot in the front, both hands inside the left foot. Now you're gonna bend your arms. How much you can. You might be here, or you can bring the blocks and go like this. So that's gonna open up your left side. How far you can go. You can go without the blocks, maybe one forearm down or both. If your both forearms are on the floor, tuck the right toe, straighten the right leg. If you have a practice, go ahead and become a lizard. For that one, you are opening your arms to the side, putting your head down, leg is straight. So wherever you are, you don't have to go there. Hold wherever you are. Now, either right knee down or right leg straight, left hand on the floor. If your right leg is straight, you are coming to your heel and toe, right arm up. One option, or you are doing this. Choose the one. Right hand down. Either you're doing this or doing this. Hand down. Bring your right knee down now. Inhale both arms. Find the balance. Inhale, exhale, back bend. And slowly come back. Bring your left foot in the middle. Either you take two blocks like this, like that, or no blocks. Let's try with the blocks this time. You're putting the blocks like this, straightening the left leg, how much you can. Pull the toe towards your side, so you're gonna start getting a nice stretch. If you're not getting enough, fold forward. Breathe. If you have a practice, do the split wherever you are. Maybe play with your toe. Take your toe to the front. Bring it back. And when you're ready, you're going to bend the leg. We don't have enough time left, so we're going to start closing down. You're going to bend the left leg and slide your left foot to the right side. Bring the left knee down. Slide your right leg back. Stay in the center. That's the key. Come to your forearms. Or stay higher or go all the way down. Take your time. Slowly come back. Either you put your hands on the blocks or no blocks. Come to your fingertips. Bend the right leg how much you can bend. If you have a practice, go ahead and grab your foot and try the full posture wherever you are. Breathe. This should be good enough. You're getting intense stretch. Breathe. And release. Hands on the floor. Tuck your toes. Left leg back. Left foot on the floor. Come to your knees. And take your time. And come to a comfortable sitting posture. So from here, we're going to add more posture in the coming classes. Since we don't have enough time, so let's get a little bit more stretch. Open your legs how much you can. From here, we're going to walk the hands to the front. Keys are here. Try not to do this. Maybe put your hands behind the back to keep your spine straight. Or you can have a block in the front and go like this. Try not this. If you are here and you're going to start walking your hands, keep looking up. Or if you have a strap, hold the strap with something and then fold forward. And now you're going to start getting intense stretch in your inner thighs. Once you have a practice and your inner thighs are open, you will be able to bring your chest, head, everything on the floor. Wherever you are, stay there. And take your time. Whenever you're ready, you're going to slowly come back. Now from here, you're going to bend your right leg. So let me turn to the side. If you have straps are amazing here. So your left leg is straight, right leg bend, right foot inside the left thigh, left arm on the left leg, and you are taking your right arm over the ear and trying to reach the left foot. This is a good start. If you have a strap, you are putting a strap on your left foot and going down. Once you have practice, you will be able to grab your foot with your hand without the strap. So your head is between your arms. So wherever you are, try not to fold forward. Hold. Take your time. Slowly come back. Other side. Left leg bend. Right leg straight. Right arm on the right leg. Left arm up. And go like this. This is good enough. So you have a strap, then keep walking your hand on the strap, or once you have a practice, you will be able to grab your foot without the strap wherever you are. So you are getting really intense stretch in the left side. Focus on the breath. And slowly come back. Take your time. Straighten both legs. Bend your legs. Lie down on your back. Your legs are bent. Open your arms in the side. Right leg on top of the left leg. Turn the legs to the right side. So you're pressing your left leg with the right leg and turning your head toward the left side. So that's going to give you a nice stretch in the left side. Keep pressing your leg toward the right side. Breathe. And slowly come back. Switch the leg. Left leg on the right leg. Turn the legs to the left side. Head is going in the right side. Come back to the center. Straighten the legs. Open your legs mat width apart. Arms alongside your body, palm facing toward the ceiling, or one hand on your stomach, one hand in your chest. Close your eyes. Savasana. I'm going to play one of my favorite mantra. The meaning of this mantra is be everyone happy and prosperous. Peace, peace, peace. We're going to be here for maybe 3 minutes. Enjoy the Savasana. It looks like we have a technical difficulty playing the song. So we can try the Savasana without the song. Just stay down, close your eyes, and relax. When you're ready, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, take your arms over the head, make a fist and stretch everything. Bend the legs, hug your knees to the chest, turn to the left or the right side. Take your time. When you're ready, press with your hand and slowly come back to comfortable sitting posture. Take your time. Sit tall. Eyes closed. Hands in front of the heart. Touch your thumbs to your forehead for good thoughts. To your lips that we say nice things to everyone. Hands in front of the heart that we are kind to everyone. Thank you very much for sharing your practice.